Everyone, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is our Path of the Damned Herald run, episode 135, and this is actually kind of turned into an achievement run now, so I think probably what this episode is going to be is prior to trying to start the faction in quest lines, right? We're going to just start going down the line and trying to complete particular quests. So, for instance, well, that's kind of a shitty. Go over here. We're gonna head over to Oathbinders, and we're gonna set some traps on the ground because there's an achievement for setting down 5 traps, and I've never done that. So you know, here's to some trapping, right? My god. So yeah, basically we're just gonna go through the list of achievements that we have not completed that are gonna be easy, right? We're gonna start with all the easy ones, and we're just gonna try to just blow through them. So one trap, 2 trap, 3 trap. Hey, and we just got Trapper. Apparently, I had put down, of course, 2 other traps on this run. So we have now gotten the Trapper achievement. We need to create 5 or more bombs. Okay. Explosives. Blister bomb. That seems cool. Lightning bomb. Spark cracker. Stun bomb. Imp spray. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love it. Let's just make those. And boom, we just got the explosives expert achievement. Very nice. Now, interestingly enough, right, these achievements actually do serve a purpose outside of just being achievement hunting. Every achievement that you unlock adds points to the Berath's Blessing total pool that you can utilize to buff runs. And I don't know that I'm ever gonna play this game again after 100%ing the fuck out of it. But if I ever wanted to, right, having all of the Berath's blessings means that I can just pump all of those blessings up and have, like, fun bonuses, etc., right? So, alright, now we want to scribe 3 or more spell scrolls. This is going to be very easy. Roll. Elemental damage. Avenging Storm. Sure. Different. Had to be different. And we now have the Scribe achievement. Very nice. Create 5 or more different potions. Sure, we've already done that. But, I mean, if it says otherwise. Miraculous healing. Miraculous healing is pretty good. I say pretty good. I think it's the best you can get. So. Maybe it has to be different ones. Yeah, has to be different ones. Okay. We got the Alchemist achievement. That is all of the simple, just make stuff achievements. So now we have to acquire every type of ship in the game. As well as every ship attachment in the game. So to Nekataka we're heading. Although we won't be able to complete this one, I think, until we do the Principe quest, because I believe there's a unique ship in the Principe faction quest that counts towards this achievement. So we won't be able to complete it until we get that. That was some weird shit. But that's okay. Like, we're gonna be doing that anyways. But for now, ships. We have. Do we only have the junk? No. we have whatever the fuck that one is. Is that a Dow? No. Deerwood, no, this is a sloop. That. So we basically need all of these. So we need the Voyager, we need the Dow, and we need the Galleon. Oof, my gosh, that's expensive. Trade. Oh, hey, okay, so it doesn't count the unique one. So we just unlocked a fleet to call my own, which is the, it's the acquire each type of ship in the game. So it doesn't count the unique ship. Very cool. Attach each type of upgrade to a single ship. Have we not done that? Oh, it's because we've got standard stuff still. Okay, well, let's see. Is there some non-standard stuff by those? I think that's the only thing. The living steel. 5/5? That seems like it's the same. Standard helm. Need a different helm. Lurker helm and rudder. That is a 5 combat speed. Ymiran steel. That's 5 combat speed. Is there anything else that's cooler? No, we'll go with the Lurker helm and rudder. And that's all we needed, because we had already put parts on for other things. So we've got decked out. Sweet. Okay. Man, we are just flying through achievements, because they are the simplest, easiest things in the world. We're going to recruit, not a party member, we're going to recruit party management. Do we have to actually go to... I might have to actually go to a, yep. To the Wild Mare? Question mark? A quick save real fast. So, I think we have to recruit an adventurer. I think we can only do that from an inn. And I don't particularly care about even leveling the person or anything like that, so.
No. You see anything?
Papa. We're just gonna recruit a level 1 adventurer. Accept. Make them female. We will do a elf. Pale elf. Hell yeah. Everything must be multi-class. Let's do a chanter. And we're gonna do a beckoner. Yep. And we're going to do the bones, and we're gonna do Come softly. And then we are going to do a ranger. Considered a spirit. That's pretty cool. Arcane Archer. That seems really neat, but I'm just sitting here. I don't care what this is. We'll do a fucking antelope. 'Cause cool. Achievements. I can't type. I still can't. I don't care. I still can't type and I don't care. Great. Fantastic. You're from the white that wins. You're a merchant. I don't care. You have both of those. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Achieve. Done. Hey, all right, molded to perfection. Job done. Okay.
I'm here, certainly.
My God. All right. I'm trying to think of the next thing to do. Got some ideas. I think the next thing we're gonna do is try to survive mutiny. Don't know if we can, though. I hope we can, but I don't know that we can. He's sleepy boy. He just sleepering. He just sleeping over here. Alright, we are going to leave by sea. And I'm trying to check our achievements again. We've got 49 out of 55. We're so close. We've got the 4 factions. And then we've got the 2 most difficult, I think, to do. And one we might not be able to do. It's really gonna suck. Okay, so one of these achievements is to survive an attack from a mutinous crew. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull all the food and water that we have. And we're going to sail around until our morale plummets. And our crew turns against us, basically. Fortunately, it does not take long when you're not feeding your crew or giving them drink. Dehydrated and starving results in pretty shitty morale pretty quick. So we don't have to wait long. The question will be, though, is can we survive the mutiny? I hope so. I don't think my characters will be involved in the mutiny. So, fingers crossed. Shouting from the deck distracts you from your studies of arcane lore. Investigate the ruckus. You set aside your task and step onto the deck. Most of the crew is gathered amidships in a rough fighting ring, each cheering or jeering one of 2 sailors among them. Seraphin shrugs. Sometimes a good fisticuff or 5 is just the thing to set a crew right, Cap. Apologies for the distraction, Captain. Looks like Hema and Aura the Mad intend to have it out. Something about bunk assignments and Aura the Mad snoring like the mortar itself. Get these 2 under control. Aha! We've decreased the morale even more. And she got hurt. We have an injury. We've actually had very few injuries in this playthrough. All right, it's about to be time. It's about to be that time. What's happened here? Excuse me? I thought they mutinied if you got to... And even mutiny, right? Maybe it just takes a while for the event to pop. I thought it was as soon as it happens, you pop, but apparently not. So the other achievement that we're gonna have difficulty trying to get, is the there's an achievement for getting a companion to negative reputation, or like the lowest opinion you can get. I think you can trigger that through the faction quest, so we're gonna try that way. But otherwise, I don't know that we can anymore. So we're gonna see. I think you can do it through the factions, though. All right, I think this is it. As you ink your records of your recent journeys in the log, you lift your quill and are rewarded with near silence. You listen, but you make out only the crackle of candlelight, the creaking of timber, and the soft spray of the seas against your windows. Nothing else. Your footfalls echo in the cabin as though you were walking through an abandoned monastery. You step onto the deck to find the crew staring back at you, arms crossed, weapons at their hips, and Amani standing front and center. I think we both know why we're here, Captain. Yes, I required achievement. Coin counter Foldus nods. Things might have slid last time. There comes a time when Kith must make amends. The mariner's clothing curls in the wind, lifting from gaunt frames like flags from poles. Hollow faces stare at you in union from deep eye sockets under furrowed brows. Amani coughs before speaking. Step out here with crumbs on your jacket and the scent of spice on your breath. Coin counter Foeldus takes up the cause. We haven't eaten for days. Listen to our guts grumble. Head shaking, Baltia frowns, fighting over stale crumbs, hunting bilge rats. The crew's unhappy. Amani's words lurk low and calm, as if reasoning out a problem. How does that happen? Lack of planning? Who does the planning? The mutineers shout, "The captain!" Playing the crowd, Amani turns around, arms wide. And if that's the case, we must not have a captain. Can't sail without a captain, can we? Now who do you think should be captain? You! Alright, let's fucking go. Watch yourself, Ponamu Birdscorn warns the mutineers, tone grim. Nobody's talking to you, Amani snaps. The moment's going to come when you'll have to reckon the wages of loyalty, Ponamu. Uh-oh. Oh, she ain't having it either. Survive a mutiny. I don't know if this is... Can you survive an attack from a mutinous crew? I think we have to fight this out. Let's do it. To battle! Watch this be the hardest fight in the whole fucking game for us. Christ almighty. Oh no, it's everyone! It's everyone! It's all me peeps. All of them. They're all so weak. All of them. Hey, how's it going, Tiff? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are all so weak. Like, this is gonna be like nothing.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Makes no difference.
My God.
Yeah.
I am the Alpha Predator. Another attack, Cap.
I feel so bad killing my crew. Oh my goodness. I don't like it. No, it's Chitupek. Oh, and Bayadol was there. Oh. Chitupek, we saved you in the beginning. Don't fight us. Not like we starved you intentionally so we could get an achievement.
Yeah.
Well, you know. It happens. Is what it is. My God, this freaking...
What can I do you for? Sure thing.
That's so sad. Hey, we got it. Infamous Captain. Survive an attack from a mutinous crew. All right. We only have 5 more achievements left in the game. 4 of them are the faction quest lines, and 1 of them is maximize negative relationship with companion. I'm gonna look that up real quick just to double check and see if we can indeed get that through faction quest lines, like I believe we can. Because otherwise, I'm not really sure how we would get that other than playing, like, restarting the game and, you know, we just put it on, like, easy and just run through and intentionally, like, try to pick answers to piss someone off. So... okay, so there's a very easy way to do it. Later on. I wonder if I could just kill pets. Story of my life. So I'm trying to get all the achievements in the game. Well, one, I need to fucking load up this one. This one. I need to, you know, I don't want to actually have killed my crew. I like my crew, but I wanted all the achievements, so I had to kill my crew, and I have to figure out a way to piss off one of my companions. Which it doesn't look like it. I think it would probably say, "Hey, just do this faction quest line" or something like that, but it does not say that. basically just what I'm reading is the easiest way to do it is just restart the game, do it on easy so you don't have to really care about the fights, and just piss off a dare as quickly as possible. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like the idea of having to redo the fight or the game, but if it's that easy, you know, it's not that big of a deal. So okay, we do want to go ahead and put cuttlefish back on. That's very simple. We'll put fruit back in as well. We need more water, so we're just gonna buy some more water, period. Buy 500 more water. Okay. I think we make ourselves a hard save here. Free faction quests. And this is going to be the save location that we come back to. Each time we finish a faction quest line, we will reload to this save location, and we'll go from there. So the first one that we're going to do is we are going to do... I guess we're just gonna head up to the fucking thing. I assume... I actually don't know how this works. I don't know if we pick... Like, if we pick Huana, you know, obviously that's the Takehu one, but do all the non-Huana people leave? I don't know. I assume that some of them are gonna leave on some of the fights, or some of the things, but we'll have to see. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Huana, so let's go ahead to the Kahanga Palace rooftop. See how it goes. My goodness. Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's say. Queen Onikaza.
Every corner of the Deadfire babbles of the devastation from Magran's teeth.
The queen wears a furrow down her brow that looks fixed in place.
And Aothis marches on Ukaizo while I juggle armloads of enemies. This is no coincidence. Nagati is testing me, I say.
Do you think you're equal to the challenge?
If I am not, then Nagati will close her jaws around me. I will live to taunt her and keep my people safe. If you have spent any time in the Deadfire at all, the myth of lost Ukaizo can be no mystery.
Onikaza leans forward in her chair. The Harappo epic romanticized Ukaizo, but speculated that it would be found again.
Akira, they say that anyone who saw Ukaizo would suffer to be apart from it.
Her gaze wanders to some far-off point.
They say the beaches of Ukaizo spanned impossible horizons, and its towers graced the light of distant stars.
She blinks up at the sky, her gaze tracing an unseen shape.
At night, I even... but it is nothing.
He waves the matter aside as if brushing at a moth. Have you been dreaming of Ukaizo, Highness?
Akira, since I was a child.
Onikaza slowly exhales through her nose.
Do your dreams ever wake you in the dark of the night? To find yourself trembling and tangled in blankets soaked with sweat? Do you ever open your eyes, feeling both fearful and sick?
Damn, Shodi. You need to see a therapist. Blinking, Onikaza folds her arms and looks from Shodi back to you.
Curious company you keep, Watcher.
No? Just me then?
When I close my eyes, I stand before the gates of Ukaizo. There are always 3. For what would there be 3 gates?
She furrows her brow and shakes her head, clearly a question she has asked herself many times before.
I do not say I am meant to go, but the gods. They want the Huana to return and reclaim what we lost.
The gods certainly aren't above picking favorites.
For what do the tribes not fight each other? For what are we united if not to take back lost Ukaizo?
Onikaza shows her teeth. It is difficult to tell if she's smiling or grimacing.
Under Wodika's gaze do we keep order. Atop Nagati's seas are we tested. From Ikuhu's bowels do we carry wisdom back to the tribe.
You sure that's wisdom?
Yeah, I'm on the question mark there with you, Adair.
Revelation comes from unlikely places, soldier. I say you should have learned this on the battlefield.
Onikaza nods to Adair.
The gods want this for us, I say. We have come this far to restore order and earn back our empire. So, Watcher, do we unite and sail for Ukaizo?
Whew. We will go the benevolent route. I would be honored to sail under your banner and search for Ukaizo.
Ikira, to Ukaizo and the prosperity of the Huana.
Onikaza inclines her head and raises her fingers to her brow. Takehu cranes his neck and listens with delight.
The Huana are strong, but our foes are stronger, richer, more relentless still. I say that the gods have delivered us an advantage we sorely need.
That they have.
It is beyond time that we rid ourselves of the trading companies.
She closes her eyes and draws in breath, grateful to say the words
The
aloud.
Wahaki stand with us. With their howling warriors on our side, I say no foreign fighter will hold their ground. We have studied the chart of our ancestors, seen the Deadfire as they saw it. Matario Kozi will lead us home again. It used to be that the strength of the trading companies grew by the lengths of Enil's belly. Now they grow fast and unchecked, feeding off all they find. It is my responsibility to defang the serpent before it bites down on my neck, and I need all the help I can get. My guards apprehended a Valian agent prowling in the shadows of the Brass Citadel.
The queen thumbs her chin and studies your reaction.
By his own admission, he was there to blow up Rawatai's black powder stores.
So why did you stop him?
Fair thinking. Had we known his purpose sooner, well, leave something to the imagination.
She shrugs, a tricksome smile playing on her lips.
You must pick up where the Valian agent left off.
She holds your gaze, letting silence carry the weight of her words.
Ooh, we be all ears and a half, your royal deviousness.
Grinning hungrily, Seraphin rubs his palms together. So it's sabotage then.
Aruihi wants a more direct confrontation. One day this will be practical. For now, we must take what opportunities the gods give. After the powder house is destroyed, our prisoner's testimony will point the way to Director Castol. You must not fail me.
Her thoughts hit you with drum-like percussion.
You will have to infiltrate the powder stores east of the Brass Citadel docks. I leave it to you to live by the sword or walk by the shadows. Here, the agent's explosive.
I have questions about the assignment.
Ask. I do not discourage curiosity.
She opens her palm. Could this be a trap?
Your caution is admirable, but we keep a closer eye on the trading companies than you might think. While they are preoccupied crawling over each other to reach Ukaizo, such an elaborate ploy is beyond them.
Why not just give the prisoners testimony to the Hazanui?
A charitable thought. But then we would waste a critical opportunity to cripple two enemies at once.
How do we know this Valiant agent will stick to his story?
Because when the dust settles, we have promised him a lenient sentence. You might even call it a job.
Nice.
Refreshing to find one whose loyalty can be bought. The Deadfire is full of such adamant and principled kith these days.
That's a good thing, damn it. Okay. Will destroying Raotai's black powder really make a difference?
Akira, it will geld their mighty cannons, reducing those titans of warfare to useless iron.
Yeah. Until they get more.
The seas will be quiet for a change. If nothing else, whales will thank us.
Fair. Okay. What does blaming Castole get us?
The ire
It's
of
obvious.
Raotai will turn to the Valian republics, and both will be too distracted with each other to notice our ship's landing on Ukaizo.
Okay.
It is asking too much that the trading companies simply destroy each other. But I have been surprised in the past.
That's fair. Alright, no further questions.
Good. Are the terms of the mission acceptable, Watcher?
It's a bold move, Highness. Count me in. And the only reason I'm picking that, by the way, is I don't want aggressive, because aggressive goes against my paladin order. So apparently, I picked up aggressive somewhere.
For
I mean, I'm trying to not
I say
get myself
you must
screwed
be a
over there.
tricksome fish. For Wodika, I say order must be restored. The gods will thank you, but not half as much as the Hoana.
Alright, sweet. Let's fucking do this. I assume that if I were to pick up, I assume Maya would be like, fuck no. Like, so, this is very interesting. Okay. Gonna head over to the east exit and down to the Brass Citadel. And we're just gonna head to the actual Brass Citadel itself. We'll come in from the west side, which is actually perfectly fine, and then we're just gonna go, I think, up top, and try to infiltrate the place. I think there's a door we can lockpick up there, which was way too high for us to lockpick when we were low level, but this one, I think, yeah. But very easy for us to lockpick, I would assume, now. So.
A ship returned from Magram's teeth, where none had dared to sail. Watcher had spoken to the gods and lived to tell the tale.
Just wait for this guy to walk away.
Just a moment, please. Hope that helps.
Yep. Easy peasy. Lemon. Oh. Easy peasy lemonody. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, the rolly boy. Okay.
Indeed.
I have no idea how long these faction quest lines are. I don't think they're super long, but I also don't think that we're gonna just blow through this Hawana one. We're gonna have to powder mix. Probably, I'm assuming there's no way we.
Captain?
What say?
Yeah?
Aye?
Yours to command, Captain.
What can I do you for? Happy to oblige. Uh-huh.
I wonder if this is actually, like, doable from a stealth perspective.
Stop right there.
Would
The
look like
powder house is closed except to officers of the Royal Deadfire Company.
he looks you up and down, vexed and suspicious.
What are you doing here?
For all I've done, you still don't trust me enough to let me look around?
Fine. But no open flames in here, understand? And don't go downstairs.
She gives you a final sharp look before returning to her duties. We're definitely going downstairs. Yep. Bye. We went downstairs. What's going on downstairs? What's so big a deal about not going downstairs? Holy shit. There's an Audra pillar in here, you assholes.
I wonder how Chico and the kids are. I should write.
I smell a feeling.
I don't think we even care about this, like, at all.
No help here.
We'll see, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna assume that this is mostly... Ooh. And they do some damage. But they're paper thin, is the thing.
Me too. Nightcap.
Smart, stone it. Mo, Ixie, on
Sacritud!
Mo,
Yeah?
on
Cresta fila, I got it.
Looks like trouble.
A feeling.
Me too.
Trouble? Trouble, you say?
Indeed.
My god. We are so beyond what needs to be for this fucking shit. That was kind of surprising, though. I did not realize there was a Audra pillar in here. You put the device in the vat and activate it before covering it with a few handfuls of gunpowder. It's well hidden, but you can faintly hear it ticking down. Goodbye.
What's this? There's an intruder in our midst.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Stand together!
Come now, step into the light. Mo Ixie Honor.
Sacritu! Sacritu! Great Nothing I can do.
I'm trying to get the fuck out of here before this place blows up around us. You know?
Mo
Feel
Ixie
them.
Honor.
Sacritu! That's on me. It's no use.
What can I say? God darn it! Sure thing.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Run! Oh shit. Yeah, we're legitimately running away as the place explodes. That's not exactly the stealthy life that I was expecting. But, you know. The burned books grow warm. What? Burned book. Burned? Wait, what? Rautai's powerhouse is destroyed, and as usual, I am proven correct. Compromise between mortals is impossible. Cannons don't start conversations, they only end them. How very astute. The Royal Deadfire Company is a ruthless bunch, but they adhere to maritime law. Their example could have imposed order on the lawless frontier. Had Aethys never inflicted such disorder on the region, we might one day have witnessed a peaceful Deadfire. Think on that.
If you desire answers, look no further. I have several.
I actually,
Wodika nods stiffly.
I don't give a shit about Wodika's
feel
opinion.
Her presence drift as a breeze.
He's a
rustling
asshole. Like, the
Yeah, sure
first
thing.
game forever fouled me against Wodika. She'd have to do a whole hell of a lot. Well. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all crashing down around me. Your journey through the streets of Nekataka is interrupted as a group of Kith detach from the shadows before you. The armored figures mutter benedictions as they steel themselves to face you. Soot darkens their heavy clothes. Who are you? Why do you bar my path? The leader grins and looses his blade from its scabbard. His followers do the same with a ringing chorus of steel on steel. They move to surround you. Want to fight? So be it. A murmur of assent passes through the group, and one by one their faces light with grins as bright as a forge flame. They lunge towards you as one. I am actually curious whether this is a hit squad from Onikaza. It wouldn't actually surprise me if it was. It doesn't look like... no, they're Mogranites. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
A feel
I want to make sure we don't die here, so do this and this. And I think we will toss down this, this.
Like flogging a figurehead.
This.
That's me too, man.
And I think probably we'll be fine.
Come on.
Smart, Stony.
That's me too, man.
Maybe.
Worse than rough.
This makes no difference. Me too, man.
See
your mask. Too, man. Another attack, Cap.
That hit true.
Better. Me too,
Worse than rough.
Sacritu!
Didn't work.
Okay.
Back on your Shayla.
Hold up a minute.
Caught that up, didn't I?
Alright, very surprising that these guys are not dying. I might actually have to fight this fight rather than just...
Oh, I'll be a rare
I'm no help here.
Ooh, yeah.
We're dropping like flies.
It's those mages in the back. They are toasting things up. Let's slow this down real quick. And we will do a very simple scenario of...
Too much water.
Another withers on the vine.
This is going to be a very easy win if we actually fight it, though. So he's actually, I think, a part of the problem there. Unfortunately.
Second try, I say. See her, man, like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Let's see if we can recover this. Another one of these. Yeah. I think we lose right here.
I'll be seeing you soon.
A
Nothing I can do.
okay. We want to put this on because this is gonna give us burn armor, basically. Give this over to Shodi. And actually, Shodi, we need you to stop casting. Preferably. Back this guy real quick. Okay, that's really gonna help. No, stop casting. Nice.
Behold me, mother.
Cool.
Stand together.
Very lucky to get that again.
No one noticed.
It's no use. Yeah.
Okay, we're kind of running out of time. Gotta get lucky. If we don't get lucky, that's okay. Alright, we're not getting... So...
It makes no difference.
Alright, ancestors coming out.
Never you mind that miss. I'll land the next one.
Alright, time to put ancestors back onto Shodi.
Nothing I can do.
Nice.
That's on you.
Okay. We're just gonna sit and hold that. If we can get salvation fully rocking, then we will be
Think you
fine.
got the decency to die?
I'm surprised.
Yeah. Great.
Here we go.
Take that.
That hardly seems fair.
I'm no help here.
What the? Does she not have? She does not have ancient memory. No, she does. She's just not fucking ticking one. Or-
Stand together.
Ah. Got it, but damn.
This does not work. Damn him, blast.
There we go. What? Also, go ahead and swap over to Hal's now.
This does
What
not
can I
work.
do you for?
We should be good.
I am the Alpha Predator. Another attack, Cap.
Alright, that got a little sketchy. Had to actually pull it back in and get serious for a
Happy
second.
to oblige.
Oof. Oof a doof. Alright, so let's read through. This missive is speckled with coal dust and candle wax. These are words I never wished to write. The blackened shards have been recovered, and Kajak carries them. I pray out of ignorance or coincidence. We can get ahead of this if we act with haste. The Watcher may have already suffered the witch's corruption without realizing it, but no thoughts of mercy stay your sword. Once you recover the shards, under no circumstances are they to be kept together. After you report in, they will be placed in separate vaults and bound in magic for as long as we endure. See, too, that they are kept far from Periki's overlook. Our enemies mutter about the craftswoman Izia as if she has an air of destiny about her. For peace and Mogren's honor, may you succeed. Wow. All right, then. Hey, how's it going, Araviv? Oh, you're off for a double shift? Oof. Well, I hope that that double shift goes well for you, as well as it can. I imagine that that's gonna be a little bit of a oof. So, fingers crossed. And we're doing pretty good here. I actually had a really successful night doing mega bosses, and that's pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. I do need to actually go fucking rest though, cause holy shit, I got my ass kicked. So we're gonna head, I guess, down to the Wild Mare and try to rest. Jay, Dizzy, do it. We'll get him to do it one of these days. Oh shit. All right, so I want to go do the Kahunga Palace stuff real quick, but
what can I do for you? You see anything you like?
We kind of had our asses kicked there, so I kind of want to make sure we rest up first. And
Sure thing.
now I feel way more comfortable about running into whatever the fuck this battle is gonna be. Also, seems like we need to go visit Izia, or Izia's the weapons craftsman, right? I believe craftswoman, craftsperson, whatever. In Periki's Overlook that we got. I don't know, we got some weapons for it. Didn't we have her reforge the Blade of Yinwood or whatever it is? The Blade of Yinwood and something else into a two-handed sword, I believe. The Whispers of Yinwood. Yeah, the Whispers of the Endless Paths is what it became, but it's the combination of two legendary blades. What are you doing? Why are you touching my stuff? Huh? Why are you touching my stuff? Don't do that. No, don't touch my stuff. He's like, pa. No, don't touch my stuff. You stop it, you little shithead. No! Stop! Leave my stuff alone. Don't look at me like that. Look at me like I've done something wrong. You are, in fact, the one who is doeth wrong. The throne room echoes with nervous muttering. A few heads turn in response to your entrance, but most of the attention is fixed on the tensed assemblage before the throne, where an anxious-looking Valian stands flanked by guards.
1,000 swoles he offered me. I should have charged 10 times that.
The young man crosses his arms and tips his head at Director Castole, then glances between the faces of the assembled leaders.
Payment for igniting Rawatai's stockpile of black powder. Do we have that correct, Andakio?
It is so, Highness.
Swallowing, the young man nods. Wanakaza slowly turns to Director Castole, her expression unreadable. Say nothing.
Director, you stand between Wodika's justice and Tangaloa's open mouth. Has the time come to amend your statement?
She raises her brows and waits patiently.
With respect, Your Highness, these charges are absurd. If that man is being paid, it is not from my pocket.
You expect us to believe that? This reeks of gutless Valian subterfuge.
Yeah, does it? Well, I mean, in fairness, it was their original plan. We just executed it. The Hazanui leans forward, staring daggers at Castol. One angry vein bulges at her jaw.
Peace, Hazanui. I invited the Watcher here as a witness, and I dare anyone to find a more credible source.
She sweeps the room with her gaze and nods in your direction.
Watcher, please state your name for the Kahanga court.
Ajak, Your Highness.
Did you witness the explosion at the Brass Citadel?
Oh, you can drop it on her. Witness? Highness, I lit the fuse myself. Oh, that's hilarious. I did, Your Highness.
Akira, then it is as I told our guests before.
She passes the Hazanuian director knowing looks.
Then let's get on with it. I want to know what the Watcher saw.
This is madness. Queen Onakaza, I would never do anything to threaten the peace between our people.
Worry not, Hazanui. Under this roof, facts are the coin of the realm. Tell us what you saw, Watcher.
Oof. I blew up the powder house because you asked me to. I witnessed the explosion because I started it. No, we'll go with her lie. I saw Endakio in Director Castol's office. I followed him to the Brass Citadel, but was too late to stop him.
What? No, that's not. This is some manner of jest. Watcher, tell her.
Castol stares at you in stunned horror.
I knew it! Release this snake to me, Queen. I want to see Rawatayan justice done.
She pins the queen with a furious, expectant glare.
That will be enough, Hazanui.
Onakaza raises a conciliatory hand.
This was an attack on my city, and it falls to the Huana to judge the sentence.
Presses her back against the throne and tilts her chin up.
No! You cannot do this! The Songrette, the Republics will...
Considering the disgrace is on your head, I say not even the Republics will bother to defend you.
Onakaza's lips part in a satisfied smile. I would be more disturbed by this if I didn't think Castol was a piece of shit.
Remaining years. May the bowels of Tangaloa scour the taint of guilt from your soul.
That's actually a very weird punishment. Like, I would just leave. Or die, trying. Onakaza makes a dismissive wave and her attendants move to close in.
What? You cannot be serious.
Though I'm gonna throw this out there. Your worst punishment
business, I say, but it
was
is
to go make him live with your poor people. Maybe you need to think about that, Onakaza. Just throwing that the fuck out there. Onakaza crosses her arms and sighs, but you detect the ghost of a satisfied smile rising from her lips.
Done? I've still got dead to bury and a district to rebuild. This is just the beginning for me.
She shoots the queen a glare that is almost a warning.
You are entitled to some recompense, Hazanui. The director's holdings rightfully belong to you.
She opens her palm in a sweeping gesture.
That'll certainly get me started.
Then the matter is resolved.
As Onakaza prepares to rise, the bustle of courtiers and their mutterings return to a normal volume. Say nothing.
One hopes we can rely on your testimony in the future, should the need arise.
Onakaza nods to you. Wapapa, wapapa.
After so much struggle, it was a moment's work to cripple a nation.
Onakaza inclines her head in a modest bow. I never liked Castol. It was done for convenience.
The difference means little, and your honesty. Akira, refreshing. Join me in the garden. I would speak of our future in detail.
Makes a welcoming gesture away from the throne. Very nice. All right, so we have headed. Let's talk to Aruhi real quick.
I say it is not every day that a ship pulls into port from Margaret's teeth.
Margaret's teeth.
You are not too singed, I hope.
Aruhi looks you up and down, clearly impressed.
You played your part well, trickster. Ngati in the flesh, I say. My sister was right all along. Ikera, that was worth the patience.
Nods, clapping your shoulder.
With the skies clear of vultures, we can look once more at the path ahead. Ukaizo will be ours, as it was before, and as it should be.
Yeah, sweet. All right, we're gonna head up to the palace, upper floor, or rooftop rather. And then we are going to. Are you digging? Are you digging? Yeah, I'm digging. Oh, I don't like that, Papa. I don't like that, Papa. Mwah. I'll be digging, I'll be digging. I'll be digging, I'll be digging. Digging. Buddy boy, you're so sweet. Alright, that is going to be it for this video. We beat some mega bosses tonight. We did a bunch of achievement grinding. And we have started on the first of the 4 faction quests. And I don't know how long the faction quests are, but I don't think they're very long. So I imagine we'll probably be able to blow through most, if not all of them, in another session or 2. And then it's just the end game, which I think, you know, maybe another session after that. Who knows? It kind of depends on, you know, the majority of these fights are just nothing, right? Compared to what we have been dealing with. So that's you know, that's interesting. It's something else. Anyways, that is gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.